Hi Leo, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of January the 15th to January the 22nd, 2018. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your friends and family members that I put out here on YouTube every week. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and every single card for every single day of the week cannot apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can give that to you in a private reading. So I welcome you to go up there and press that button, and it will take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer and how to book either a private reading with me or a private Reiki session with me. See you soon. Excuse me. Leo, you have been given an Earth card for Monday, and this, my friend, is the Ace of Earth, and aces are the beginnings in all suits in the deck. But this tells me that it could have to do with the material part of your life, and that often has to do with how we bring that currency in the form of our jobs, careers, and professions. But it can also have to do with the ecosystem and any of you that work with nature. Also, it has to do with our closest circle, which is our immediate family or people we feel close enough to bring into that circle. This shows me that there's going to be an inflow of abundance coming into some of you, and it will be in the form of either time, effort, or money. I do see an increase in your income. I do see a position, an escalation in your position, going up the corporate ladder, so to speak, as a term. And it is in the form of a promising business venture that some of you I see are going to be getting involved in. So embrace it. I do see some of you are going to be signing important documents and contracts with this. On Tuesday, you've been given a water card, and this is the Three of Water, which is our relationship card. And sometimes they're romantic and intimate, and other times they're not. This is telling me there will be a celebration, and it will either be in the form of a wedding, a graduation, perhaps it's a birth announcement, a baby shower, but that you're going to be invited. You're either going to be getting involved in that event and that endeavor, or you're going to be just getting an invitation to go there and have fun. On Wednesday, you've been given an Earth card, and this is the Page of Earth, crowning your week. And again, it's talking about financial matters. It's talking about good news coming in. So some of you are going to be receiving money in the form, and that's the form of abundance that you're going to be receiving. It's like a gift. It does show me that some of you are wanting to do something more challenging with your life when it comes to your job, so that you're actually going to be taking a course. I see some of you are online. I see some of you are enrolling at college or university. I see some of you perhaps at your place of employment. If you're in an apprenticeship course, you're going to, in an internship type of thing, you're going to be enhancing your position there, which will in essence bring you more income. I do see a new form of study for some of you getting involved in. Nine of Water for Thursday. Again, the relationship card. So this is the ultimate. This is the ultimate love romance card. It tells me that for those of you that are in an intimate relationship, this is it for you. This is the one. All your dreams are going to come true. So stop worrying. Let your concerns fade now away with this relationship, because this is all about your love life and the success on your path with it. On Friday, you've been given another fire card. Pardon me, this is your first. This is the Eight of Fire. And fire cards have to do with setting our creative juices in motion. And often that involves taking risks, doing things we normally wouldn't do, and taking ourselves places we normally wouldn't go. Mainly about our personal self-development. And it's telling me that there's going to be some situations and some events coming in that are, and things with some of you are going really quite quickly. Perhaps you've been waiting for this event and or hearing from someone, and now you're going to hear about them. So the delays are over, okay? But it's showing me that you've been sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen, this situation in your life, and now all of a sudden it's coming in fast, hard, and heavy. So be ready. On Saturday, you've been given an air card, and this is the King of Air, Leo. And air cards, you're lucky because you've only had one in your reading, but everybody else thus far has had a lot of air cards. Aries, Taurus, and Gemini have had a lot of air cards, which have to do with legal issues, dealing with injustice, making fair and just choices and decisions. that are determined around others and their motives. So you're going to be able to speak your mind. It shows me that you're going to have to get up and defend your peace and your truth, but you're going to be able to do it with confidence, because I do see some of you have sought out the wisdom of someone professional, perhaps a lawyer, perhaps someone who is an advocate for you, and you're going to be able to stand up and speak your peace and your truth. Please know you need to be balanced mentally, physically, and emotionally. Okay, so consider your emotional right now and keep yourself calm and balanced in that department in order to get up there and speak your truth and peace. The end of the week, my friend Leo, you've been given another water card, and this is the 5 of water. So this shows me that some of you have been in a relationship or a situation in your life right now that hasn't turned out the way that you'd wished it had. And you're in a place where, you've pretty much thrown your hands over your head and you've said, this is, you're bringing yourself into a down spot, okay? Your energy is being depleted. So please know, I know that you're not seeing the positive in this situation, and it's what they refer to as crying over spilt milk. So you do have options, and I want you to sit down and write out the pros and cons of this situation or relationship you're involved in, and make a priority list and put them on the scales and weigh them. Because you pretty much know what you need to do. You've just sort of been dragging your heels and you haven't wanted to take that step forward. So please stop crying over spilt milk, and you know what you need to do. But I always say to people, write out that priority list and the pros and the cons on it, the positive and the negative in that situation or relationship. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one daily guidance from your angels card, that oracle card, to tie in this tarot reading. And they gave you this, and you've been given heart chakra. And it tells me that some of you have been in a relationship and you've stepped back and said, okay, I'm done. I'm not getting involved anymore. I can't handle the pain, and so on. Please know that the divine sources that be have sent you the message. Your angels and divine have sent you the message that it's time. Okay, perhaps some of you have met someone who's caught your eye, or you've caught their eye, and you've been hesitant and reluctant to want to step out because of the past. Let your past go. It's very difficult to walk looking over our shoulder because we're going to bump into something if we don't. You know what? Your past has brought you where you are today, but you can't carry that baggage with you. Okay? Take that wheelbarrow and dump it over the edge of the cliff, because you can't change what happened yesterday and let it go. All you can do is make this actual moment right now what it is. And you can change right now, but you can't change what happened yesterday. So please know that it's the right time now for you to think through your heart, to be able to share that love, because that's what the heart chakra is about. It's about love. So please know that your guides and divine sources are sending you that message to go ahead. It's okay. Time's perfect for this love and for you to use your heart chakra to your best advantage, okay? And share that. That's what love's about. It's not about keeping all that love within ourselves. We need to do that first. But in order to embrace that love, we have to share it. We have to give it away and share it. We've got enough of it, so let's do that. I wish you a great remainder to today, Leo, and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. Again, I leave you with this quote. Some of the best lessons we learn are learned from past mistakes. The error of the past is the wisdom and the success of our future. Those lessons we need to learn. See you again next week, my friend, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you.